All right, so we are going to learn how to use Overleaf. You've already got a basic idea of how to use LaTeX. So how do you actually take that LaTeX code and turn it into a PDF? There's a lot of different ways you can download programs onto your computer. If you're on a Mac, MacTeX is a very good one. There's a lot of different Windows ones that you can use, but Overleaf is probably the best one because it can just be used over the internet. So first, go to overleaf.com. All right, we got this right here. And log in. Create your own account, register, whatever you need to do. So I'm going to log in here. All right, and so now I've got a whole bunch of different projects going on here. What I'm going to do is create a new project. Blank project, that's all we need. Test for fall 2020. All right, and so now what we see is, you can ignore this one right here. We have two windows. Over here on the left, we have a window that has the actual LaTeX code itself. And over here on the right, we have the compiled window. So this is what's going to show up once you take your LaTeX code and turn it into pretty PDF. All right, so next what we need is the template. So we talked about this template in the LaTeX tutorial. So we go here and we look for the LaTeX template. And Canvas doesn't have any idea how to deal with these types of files. So what you really need to do is to download it. And then open it with your favorite text editor. So I got Atom here, whatever you use to open text, TextPad, whatever. Open it up. All right, and now it's just text. All right, it looks all complicated, but really all it is text. So you highlight everything, you copy everything, Control A, Control C. You bring it into Overleaf, and then highlight everything in Overleaf and paste it. All right, so now basically you're just taking that template and sticking it into Overleaf. You hit the recompile button, and voila, you have a beautiful template for doing your homework, for writing up your presentation proofs, whatever you need to do. All right, so just a few more things. First is, how do you kind of change some of this top stuff? Well, you can change the title by going to this \title bit and changing the title. Let's say you want to do presentation, okay? Obviously, author can be changed by going in and changing the author. All right, remember this double backslash means kind of new line. So this author is really Tony Stark, Foundations of Mathematics, or if I recompile, it'll be Jeff Collins, Foundation of Mathematics. It thinks all of that is the author. All right, and the date is done automatically based on when I compile it. If you want to put a specific date in, then you do \date. Let's say I want to put August 24th, 2020 in there. All right, and I recompile. All right, or August 26th, and so August 26th shows up. All right, and then the only real difference here is that we have various theorems that start with begin theorem, and they end with end theorem. Everything in the middle shows up as the theorem. All right, and this second bit of curly braces gives us a way to put in the number. So theorem 2.23. And then right here, we can write in what the theorem actually says. And then we have begin proof. And everything between begin proof and end proof is the proof. All right, so you would put your proof right in there. And you could do another theorem if you wanted. Let's say we wanted to do 3.2. All right, we have begin theorem, end theorem, begin proof, end proof. All right, so that should be everything that you need in order to actually take your LaTeX file and turn it into a PDF that we can then view. Just a couple more things. You can zoom out and zoom in pretty easily. And you can do some automatic stuff like fit to height and fit to width. Also, if you click this arrow on the green button, there's an auto compile feature. What this does is that every time I change my LaTeX file, even in the smallest amount, it will notice, oh, hey, something changed. I will automatically recompile it so I can catch that change. Um, I think that's pretty much everything. Now, from here, you can download PDF, download it to your computer, or if you wanted to just look at just the PDF, you can. There might not be a way of just looking at just the PDF. All right. So that's just about everything. Go on to Overleaf, create an account, and start having fun making your LaTeX files.